Yes, sir. Petty Teddy, a problematic series. Thank y'all for tuning in. Petty Teddy's problematic series, and today we're gonna talk about something that's very problematic in my society. It might not affect you immediately because of your ethnicity, but before we get started, I would like for my guests to introduce themselves.
I'm Jakari Wiley. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a business owner and a real estate investor. I have a business called Born to Boston. This is one of my shirts that I first originally dropped.
You gotta stand up and show the people, dog. Show the
Y'all
people.
can see it, huh? I don't feel like standing up, but I stand up for, we need to be stood up for.
Daniel Garrison. I'm Daniel Garrison. I'm not just fifth year marketing student, marketing senior here at Loyola, and 6-year debate instructor at Harvard University's Harvard Debate Council workshops.
Oh, that shit just sound nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's good on the resume.
I would love it. Flows, you know.
It's good on the resume.
Next.
Obina Maneme. I'm a second-year law student, born and raised in New Jersey. I'm out here for a short period of time.
Appreciate that. And you say your name is?
Nigerian.
Stephen Arnold, third year, Loyola, political activist. When the elections come around, other times I bounce around with like insurance companies, shit like that, Primerica, stuff like that, selling things. That's about it.
Okay. The reason why I have all y'all on the show, y'all can see it. Y'all definitely can see it. We all niggas. All niggas out here. We all chilling.
Strictly for my niggas.
You know, this is strictly for, no, I'm lying. This is not strictly for them. I do want white people to see the show. I want all races to see the show and learn something from this. But I want to talk about what being black in America is, because when we talk and we speak about being black in America, a lot of times it's one person trying to speak universally about being black in America. But there's different sides to being black in America. You have different political views. You have, your introduction to the world, or like what your family says to what you're growing up with. You have you being at Harvard. You have, different worlds colliding, and you trying to start up your own business, and of course me running my own show. So the first thing I want to dive into is how black people are taught that we don't control our own narrative, but in actuality we directly control our narrative.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you originally said that, first thought I had was social media and how we all have to kind of, not have to, but it's like a picture that if you're not doing this, then you're not popular, and everybody, and somewhere in you want to be popular. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Group thing.
Yeah, like exactly.
I got you.
So that was the first thing that came to my mind when you said that. Social media right now, yeah.
Well, do you think we control social media?
As a black man, what do you mean? Do we control?
Do we, as a people, do you think that we control media?
No,
it's regulated.
Most
definitely
social media influencers are usually going to be people from the majority, which are white people. But then a lot of those influencers do take from other cultures, such as like the hip hop culture. There's influencers that are white that are basically taking from our culture and then using it in their aspect, and then getting their own followers and influencing the younger kids. But really, that's our culture, and they're white, right, spreading that around.
Not even just that, like on a macro level, on a much bigger level.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
We don't control, in my opinion, it's fact, we do not control the image of blackness in any form or fashion.
Well, we never have.
Right, we never have.
And
we still don't to this day, because, that's why I asked my clarification question, is that yes, I can control my personal image that I put out into the world. But at the end of the day, if you talk about blackness as a whole, there's a very specific narrative that's been created for a very specific purpose. Is that the powers that be, whatever you want to call them, the feds, white people, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera,
this is my...
have created a very specific narrative for us.
This is my thing. Being black, I have different views than other people of my kind, black. But at the same time, if we want to get rid of racism, if we want to get rid of the fear of the white man, we gotta aid in that. If we pull a race card all the time, or we pull a race card just because we think a white man is, being subjective against us, that adds to our fear. We're gonna grow up saying our children has to fear the white man. They're gonna be racist against us. They don't want us to be. They don't want us to progress like DJ Khaled. They don't want us to win.
And
the more we do that, I mean, it's real. It's real. There's some racist motherfuckers out there that don't want us to have anything since the beginning of the time. But there's also people just like us that care about black folk. I've met a lot of white folk who care about black folk. But at the same time, if we always saying this white guy is saying this because I'm black, right, that's gonna keep going and keep going. And guess what? Long as it's that faction, it's always gonna be there. It's never going away, ever. We can say it. We can try to be, black excellence. We can become powerful. We had Barack Obama as a president, the first black president of the United States of America. And guess what? That half black Hawaiian. That didn't do shit for us. We still struggling. Now we got Donald Trump in office. So how did we progress as black folk?
Right, you went from one extreme to the other.
No, but here's the thing.
The question is, why haven't we been?
But that's the thing, is that, number one, and I can only speak for myself, but I would assume I speak for you brothers as well. I don't fear the white man.
Yeah, I understand.
I do not fear what
it's more
I understand.
Like a legend type
right.
shit.
Not even that. I don't fear what I understand hates me because of my potential.
Well, hold on. Let's stop right there.
If you love life, don't ever let it waste, y'all. That's why you gotta make love, make peace, make noise, make art. Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Let me get a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Soul clap for me.